Dear students, this is the answer sheet of Shorthand lower grade paper 2 January 2025 exam conducted by Board of Telangana in January 2025. Question paper will put you separately in the separate video. So these are the questions how you are asking like this. See, questions he has asked like this. Write outlines for the following words. Different words he has given here. See how the 10 words he has given here. For 10 words he is giving 10 marks. Right? In the same way, the second question. The first one is, see, first question, the first word, hesitatingly. In this, see how it's written like here. Since half length form cannot be joined with other strokes, that's why you are writing separately here. In the second word, ideological, stroke J was disjoined to give the logical is a suffix, so that is why I have written idea here, then for logical purpose, stroke J I have disjoined here. The third word, inspect, it is actually a contraction. Here, the last only stroke N, S and P are written, others in P and X are omitted here. It is a contraction. Then fourth one, coffer. Here, I use the alternative form of for here, because since while joining with other strokes, here the rule is when joining with other strokes, alternative form can be used. Whichever is easier form, easier to join with the other strokes, that can be used here. Then wood, way and D. Here the semicircle cannot be used, you have to write stroke S, stroke only here. Then again graduate, Gerhard with U8 here. Then transfuse actually outline I have not written here. You can see transfuse, tercirculus, then fuse you can write here, right, by omitting the N here. Then war, under war the sound of W initially was represented with a small circle. We have a rule. What is that? Before R, M, N and K, G, the sound of W, the stroke W can be abbreviated as a small semicircle. That is applied here. Then again in the shatter, the doubling principle was applied here. See, the curve strokes was doubled for the addition of ter here. Then ordered is the past tense form of order. So generally all the present tense forms are written with doubling principle. All the past tense forms are written with halving principle here. So like with this, the first question is over. But words also they are giving very difficult, typical way here. Then the second question, what are the question he has asked in the exam, the same thing I am giving. The question paper also I will separately upload it in the separate video. See, the consonants are divided into 6 divisions here, right? 6 divisions. Into first they are called as exponents, continuants, nasals, liquids and aspirate. Exponents exponents means that in pronouncing the consonants, the breath outgoing is forcibly coming from the nose barriers. See, for example, P, B, T and D. So the forcibly, the voice of the breath, the sound of the breath is forcibly coming out from the mouth here. Then the next word. Then the next slide, the page 2, the next slide. Other division of consonant is continuance. See, while pronouncing these consonants, the outgrowth the breath is allowed to escape. See, for example, F. That means the breath which comes out from our mouth, the breath which comes out from our mouth, from the nose, it was simply escaping here. Automatically, it is continuously escaping. F, V. That means it is getting stopped and it is getting escaped here. In the same way, the next division is nasals. Nasals means the sounds of all these consonants are produced by closing the barriers in the mouth, closing the lips of the mouth against the outgoing breath. That means the breath which is not coming out from the mouth here. See, for example, if you are pronouncing, they are represented with horizontal curve strokes. Now, they are M, N, ing. See, in everything, M. The sound of stroke N is not coming out from the breath. Automatically, while pronouncing the consonant, the lips of the mouth are getting closed, right? So that is called as nasals here. Then liquids. Liquids means generally stroke L and R are called as liquids. They are very closely joined with the other strokes, so that's why they are called as. In other words, they are called as double consonants also, right? That's why these consonants, see, they are the L and R, upward raise also examples for this. Then coalescents. These are represented by straight up strokes with small initial hooks with 30 degrees angle from horizontal line. So generally, see, for example, way and A. The way, see, the angle between the ray is here 30 degrees. We are adding a small hook here, right? So from the horizontal line, the angle maintained between is 30 degrees and a small hook is added here. So these are called as coalescents. Then aspirate. Here the sound, the consonant breathing or the consonant sound of pronounce upon a following with a vowel here. Generally H. See, for example, H we should not say here. Hey. Generally the sound of the consonant will be pronounced with a vowel here. Hey. That means hey plus with a vowel sound of A here, right? So this is called as, so this is the aspirate is represented in two forms, upward H and downward H here. Then these strokes also will be written generally if you are writing on the line, 30 degrees angle should be maintained and it will be written with a small initial circle here. Along with the circle written, then the angle between the if you just measure the angle between the stroke and the horizontal line, it should be 30 degrees, right? It will be written in two types. One is upward form, other is downward form. But initially this stroke will be written with a small circle and with ray and maintaining a 30 degrees of angle between the horizontal and the stroke. This is about the aspirate, right? Then I am coming to the third question. Define phasography. Explain the qualities of a best phasogram with examples. See, generally phasography means the art of writing more than two words without lifting the pen. So I forgot to write here. Without lifting the pen is called as phasography. The outline which is coming, the resulting outline is called as phasogram. Then this phasogram is having some different qualities. Different qualities are having. Each phasogram is having some three qualities. First one is facility. That means phasogram should be easy to write with for high speed. You're writing the dictation with high speed. Second quality is linearity. Phasogram should not go too far above the line nor too far below the line to save the time to write the next line very quickly. In same way, legibility, it should be easy to write and